Hey everyone! It's Friday, Happy Friday everyone! I hope you guys are doing great and you've had an awesome week so far, and everything that you wanted to do, I hope you did it and you actually enjoyed it. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I am Danielle, and if you are returning, a very much big huge thank you if you are watching my videos again. I do appreciate it. So I released a build on Wednesday. It was kind of like extra content build. It was a base game home that I did. If you haven't checked it out, I'll link it here on top of the screen. Go check it out. But I said in that video that I'll be releasing a debug home build, and I don't do debug, and I also don't do cheats or custom content, but I did build a home previous to this one, and I didn't record that one because I thought it's gonna be a long process and a long recording, so I didn't record it, but it is up on my gallery. And I built this one in the first, well, actually on the same lot that I built my first episode on my series. If you haven't checked that one out, yeah, on the screen is it, go check it out. It is really cool. Almost time for the second episode. Next week, Tuesday, I'll be releasing episode 2. I still have to do that recording because I ran a poll on my Twitter asking people to give me an idea of what pack I should use next, and the poll is drifting towards island living, so very excited about that one, but I'll do it over the weekend. But I built this one on the same lot that I built episodes 1 pets, and it went quick. It went really quick. As you can see, the video is not very long, and I was surprised that I actually got it finished in the time frame that I hoped for. And then I also need to take this second to thank each and every single one of you for watching my videos, commenting below and giving it a like. I do appreciate it a lot. It does help me and it does encourage me to go on just doing and making the films, even though I just started. Like I said in the beginning, it's a big learning curve for myself, and I hope you guys join the journey. And then even if I don't go big, if I do, it doesn't matter. I do it because I love it, and I hope you guys stick around to check out some more of my videos that's coming up in the future. But back to the build. So this debug home, like I said, went really quick. It was like zoom, and it was like finished. So it was a quick build. I really enjoyed it. I've said this before, debug does have a lot of items that you would not get in the simple build mode. So activating it every now and then, there's nothing wrong with it. I just like building the natural, you know, old school way of Sims. I really like the color as well over the exterior. I love my pastel colors. I've said that before, like baby blue or the light yellow color. So that is the color I used in this home on the outside. And I also said in my episode 1, for example, in my cats and dogs series, that if I had to choose between the debug home and the cats and dogs home, I would most likely choose the debug home. And this is the one that I spoke about in that video. But because, you know, it is, I don't know, you know, because I know it's not like paid for, I think it's just, you can do so much with debug. And I mean, it puts so much realism in your home that it's hard to kind of, you know, choose between the two. And I know the other one is like old school Sims, and this one is totally out of my comfort zone. But like I said, I do enjoy using debug. I still have to get used to where everything is, and I also used moveObjects in this build, and this is like a whole out of my path type of build, but it turned out really good. And I've made a debug home before, like I said. This is the second one, but the first one I'm actually putting onto my channel. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was really fun creating this one. And I don't know if you guys seen, I have some fairy lights put up. I put it up yesterday and I feel so magical. And I did do this recording actually last night because I wanted to show off the fairy lights, but the webcam on my computer doesn't really have the best quality. So what happened is the fairy lights kind of gave this, like, I don't know, like a sparkle glitter, and it wasn't good. But other than that, when I actually went back and placed that video onto the program, it kind of lagged, and for some odd reason my voice was like really squeaky, and I couldn't fix it, and it was lagging and it was squeaking. So I figured, oh my word, no, my mic has just bumped, or something happened to my mic. I might have bumped it, there's something wrong with it. And I just said, you know, I'm just gonna give it a rest and try again tomorrow, because that whole video that I did was like total scrap because the audio was really and it sounded like I farted, but I didn't. And it's human to fart. It's human, let me just put it out there. But I did try this morning. I put on my laptop and I said, oh, please just don't be my mic and just don't be my computer saying goodbye, I've had enough. Luckily my computer just needed a little snooze. And when I woke up this morning, put the laptop on and just tested the mic was perfect, the laptop was perfect, and I'm like, okay, avoided that one. I'm gonna like just look after this thing with my life, because if this thing fails, the mic fails, I don't have another one. Or I have those ear headphones, but the sound doesn't sound as good as these ones. And these ones are, believe it or not, it is just the Apple iPhone earphones that I had from my previous Apple. So this is the one. I don't have any fancy equipment and lights and etc. I'm using what I have, and I hope for the future I'm going to be, you know, getting all these fancy mics and stuff, and I won't have to struggle with things like that, because this program does give you the ability to remove background noise. But I've seen that when I do that, my voice goes like a squeak, like up. It just sounds like really like a little mouse. So I don't remove background noise. So if you hear stuff in the background, it's just, I can't do anything about it. And you know, maybe there is a way for me to actually fix it, but I'm not tech savvy, so I actually don't know how to do it. But hopefully in the future, when I get used to everything and I get more experience, I'll be able to tweak my audio as I want it to be. But I hope you guys enjoy this build, I really do. It is my first debug home that I did put onto my channel. I don't know if I'm going to do more, we'll just have to see what the future holds. I'm definitely, because I like to do builds sometimes in my downtime, just to relax and not for actual content for my channel. So hopefully in the future, maybe, fingers crossed, I'll have some more debug homes that I'll be putting onto my channel once I kind of get used to where all the items are, so it doesn't end up being like a 20-minute or 30 minutes or more video that I'll have to edit. So hopefully in the future that would be something that I would incorporate into the channel. But if you guys stick around, I have episode 2, like I said, episode 2, I keep on showing 4, so confusing. Episode 2 next Tuesday on my channel. So far, like I said, it's drifting towards island living, so it's really exciting. So I'll be putting that onto my channel Tuesday, so I hope you guys stick around to see that. It is really cool. I'm gonna try and do like a live real-time build, so basically building and recording at the same time, so you guys can see what I go through and kind of see my reaction, because I haven't checked out anything in that world and Sulani to kind of help me or give me an idea or kind of get a head start. I've done nothing. I just waited for the poll to run its course, and then I'm going to start building, hopefully on a live video if I can get that working, but I still have to practice that. So that is what I'm planning to do, and then when the time comes, I'm actually going to record the actual build and release it on Tuesday. So going back to the build, this was supposedly to be a base game home, but I see in the video after I watched it, because this is a build that I did a while back, and that is not something that I'm going to do again, because what happens is if you do build a home and you only kind of do a video like a week or 2 weeks after that, I don't think it was 2 weeks, that's probably like a week ago, you kind of forget what you were feeling the day you built it. So it was kind of hard for me to determine what I was thinking at the time, but I do know that it went quick. So this is a 2-bedroom home. It is a base game that I uploaded, but I think I did it because I kind of wanted to see what home I could create with Debug for the series, but then I remembered I cannot use, or I don't want to use cheats in my series, so I think I took those pets items out to just upload it as a base game. But any case, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I do hope you like the build that I did. Leave a comment if you do, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll be having my new video out on Tuesday, build number 2 or episode number 2, so stick around if you want to check it out. And then I hope you guys have a awesome weekend and a great Friday, and whatever you guys plan on doing this weekend, just enjoy it, relax, soak it all up, and I'll see you guys on episode number 2 on my channel this Tuesday. And like I said, have a great Friday, guys. Bye.
Through the fields of our paths, feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer, meadows of our youth, 107 days, but recalling it backwards. Our dreams holding us closer.